Now, as we think about speed to value, what does Prometheum do that's not been done before in terms of helping, companies manage and analyze their data better, faster, cheaper, smarter? What's different?
Yeah, there's a couple of things that we've done that hasn't been done before. Number one, I would say one of the biggest things we've done is today, most people assume you just have to cobble up five, six, or sometimes a dozen different solutions. And it's a different person using a different solution. They're not integrated, so you're moving in and out, and you're paying a big bill in services integration. Prometheum actually is a single platform, single user, and single UI can actually get through all the steps they need to when it comes to getting answers very quickly. So I would say that is a huge value add instead of having to run to many different people using different products. The other part that we've done is we've really taken a strong approach to AI and natural language processing to make things less intimidating and much easier. So business people don't understand SQL. Business people may not know the exact table name or column names, but they understand questions in natural language. And so if you can distill what they need to know in natural language, and you can suggest it for them, then it becomes much easier for the business person to actually use, leverage, and it makes it more exciting for them to actually engage and want to engage. And then lastly, I think the thing that we always get told by customers of what's very helpful is the collaboration. And I know that's kind of a buzzword that people like to throw out, but the collaboration is between business users, between data teams, so that way you can work on a problem together in real time, give each other suggestions. I think it's super useful, being able to know who is best equipped to answer what question, right? And then being able to know, oh, based on what you asked, this is the context. Let me actually give you the right information and avoid inundating you with stuff that you don't need. So all this type of intelligence Prometheum's added, so it becomes easy for both the data teams to be able to get through their work very quickly, as well as for the business teams to not be intimidated, to actually start asking more relevant questions and gain more insight out of their data because the wait time's been removed, the technical complexity has been removed, and we've also made it so that everyone can get on the same page very, very quickly.
That was great, Kaycee. What industries or use cases are best suited for Prometheum, and how can interested individuals learn more about it?
Great question. So we've actually seen a lot of success in retail, in healthcare, as well as in food and beverage. And basically, these are industries where to get meaningful analytics to drive their business, they do need to get data from multiple sources. They do need to be able to query and ask questions across multiple sources, and they need it fast. They can't wait 3 or 4 months. And so this is where we've seen just a lot of demand in those three particular verticals. Very, very easy to get started with Prometheum. Please reach out to us. Our website is www.pm61data.com, or you can send us an email at info@pm61data.com. We have a free sandbox, a free trial, very easy, 100% SaaS-based to actually get started. Nothing you have to install. So we've seen that as a very popular way for people to kind of get familiar with Prometheum and instantly realize the value that we can add. And we've seen this successfully repeated many times across many different customers. And so really encourage folks to actually try that out.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Kaycee, for joining me today. Please visit cdomagazine.tech for additional interviews if you're interested in learning more about the great content that we're providing from firms like Prometheum and from CEOs and heads of analytics who are out there making a difference for their organizations.